All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into Friday. I hope you're doing well. Let's see where we go. I've been getting quite a lot of comments and requests for the tarot class. It's called The Wisdom of the Tarot. If you want to learn tarot from me, there's a link in the description box below. Yes, the certified private readers are up on my website. If you want to get a private reading, just go on over there and check them out. All right, let's see what's going on for today. What is happening? Divinity. I like that card. New life. New life, babies. New life. Focus. All right, so we are coming to the close of this eclipse cycle. Can I get a hallelujah? We're coming to the close of this eclipse cycle, and wow, it has been nothing short of I don't even know if I have a word for it. I usually have words, but I feel like overwhelmed. I feel speechless. I feel like there's a lot of pain and suffering going on in the world, and the eclipse season has been jam-packed with lots of up and down, tower energy, all kinds of stuff. So let's get a sense of where we're going, okay? I feel like the new life thing here is really beautiful. Focus on the future, focus on divinity, the Cancer energy right there underneath. I like that. I like that. Oh, look at that. Cancer, and then the moon and the Page of Cups. Beautiful energy there. I'm going to take that. 10 of Wands. Check this out. 5 of Pentacles, the Fool. We're done doing stuff that holds us down. Okay? 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, stuff that has no value to us. Stuff that has us kind of just trying to stay afloat. Okay? There's a sense here. I love this. I'm glad I saw this. The Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Chariot card. There's a lighter energy to this, even though the moon is here. And the moon can sometimes represent, fear and things like that. This, to me, is this full moon in Taurus, that we are actively breaking free of that. We're moving forward as a collective, especially with this Fool energy here. I love this. But there's a lot of stuff that people are dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with careers and money situations that are, just a struggle every day. Some of you are dealing with love situations that are difficult, to say the least. And I just see this kind of breaking away energy. That's a really beautiful kind of energy here, this eclipse. So full moon in Taurus on October 28th. All right. It is a releasing kind of full moon. Well, all full moons are released, but eclipses make them extra powerful. So you could do a little ritual around earth energy. And since we're in the fall season in the Northern Hemisphere, this is a time of releasing from the growth season. This is a time of harvest. This is a time of moving into winter. It's a time of getting yourself set for what's next. Okay. And oh my goodness, Tower, Devil energy, that's good. Okay, this is about blowing up stuff that has held us back. Look at you, Mary Jo, you Sagittarian optimist. 3 of Wands. I do feel like that's good. I feel like that is blowing up stuff that has held us back. This all kind of backs that up too. 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. Wow, coming out of the woodwork, are we? 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands, sorry. Empress, 3 of Pentacles, and the World. We are closing out on a chapter, and this makes me feel, this is Pluto. Pluto is the higher octave of Mars, and Pluto is in Capricorn right now, about 27 degrees. It's going forward now. It's gone direct, and by end of January, we are going to be out of Capricorn, which this energy is. We're going to be out of it. So this might be a bigger reading than, a daily reading or whatever. This is kind of like a foreshadowing of things to come over the next 3 months. Okay, so November, December, and then into January. When we get to the end of January, I feel like there will be some kind of watershed moment here. I mean, It can be happening now, and then there's a clearing for the next 3 months, or the change is happening over the next 3 months. Um, some of you have put in a lot of time and effort into things, and there's just this sense of like not feeling appreciated, or not feeling that you are, or feeling that you're taken for granted. This could be in a private relationship or in your work or something like that. And there's like, why am I doing this? Why am I banging my head against a wall? Why I am turning my back on this thing that has held me back. And a lot of times it's us. We hold ourselves back. We think, okay, stick around. It's going to get better, or other people are going to somehow recognize us or appreciate us or something like that. I feel like we get to the end of that and it's just like, no, they're not. No, not really. So I think there's a new opportunity coming in. This Empress and the Three of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. And then it's Libra, right? This is Venus. So this is divine feminine energy about a new day, about a new, investing your time in something better. So it's not about a relationship that doesn't appreciate us anymore. It's not, people taking us for granted, friends, even colleagues, bosses, whatever. I don't like this. Okay, so I'm going to clarify a few of these things. This could have already happened. This could be this eclipse season, this tower moment in general. So the devil energy, I'm clarifying that. Page of Wands. Ace of Swords. Didn't I say something about me being an optimistic Sagittarian? I certainly did. There's truth coming up in the Sagittarian season. Okay, so it's almost like what's going on now isn't going to make sense to you until we get through Scorpio and into Sagittarian time. The truth is coming out, or the like, oh, this is what this was for. This is why all this happened. Oh, okay, now I get it. And overcoming that. Yeah, okay. Five of Swords, let's clarify that. We're on a roll here. All right. High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, the Lover's card, Ace of Wands. So I just get the sense of like a lot of people, and this could be you personally dealing with your own situation, or in general as a collective. People just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. People are just getting to the end of their rope about, why am I doing all this? Why is it necessary for me to kind of scramble like I am, or put all my time and energy into a job that I'm not appreciated for, or into a relationship that I'm not appreciated for? It's just this aha moment, right? That's can be Tower and the Ace of Swords of like, why? Why? And there's no answer. There's no answer, right? There's no answer. Why am I doing all this? What's the purpose of this? Why am I here? Very existential crisis time. Very existential crisis time. Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So there's a sense here of letting go of toxicity that has been building up. I feel like some of you are really looking at your friend circles, at your relationships, at who you hang out with, who you spend time with, and deciding that you want to be around people who champion you. Okay, I talked about this in Pathfinders last week, or this past week. Do you have friends that cheer for you, or do you have friends that are like, oh, that's so too bad that that happened to you? Right? Like, do you have that kind of stuff going on? Are you in a position where I just feel like this is the moment of like, what's it all for? What's the purpose of all of this? Why am I doing all of this? And the Empress, the divine feminine, is a distinctly more nurturing feeling down here. The Empress, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles. It's like, don't give up, because The Nine of Wands can be like holding on to the past, but I feel like because we have this Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Tower and everything, I feel like there's like a don't give up on the good stuff. Don't give up on the good stuff. This is like a reclaiming, a reorienting, a realignment with what's good in your life. What you know, the thing that you want to expand on, the thing that you want more of. And I think that that's what's going on here, is that we're being kind of called to sit more in our divine feminine energy, our nurturing energy, our being nurturing with each other, our being, you know, kinder to each other. There's just this sense of like exhaustion here. Okay. Of what's it all for? What's it all for? So I don't want to sound super negative, but like, okay, please clarify the Empress. Yeah, the Wisdom card, the Hermit, the Star card, the Death card, and the Judgment card, all major arcana cards. This is about healing wisdom, all right? Healing wisdom and transformation that are happening in this time period. And this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. What do you want to spend your days doing? What do you want to spend your life doing? If you're not doing that right now, why not? Do you think that it's somehow going to magically appear? I kind of feel like people get to the place of saying, okay, how do I want to spend my days? What does that look like? And making some big changes. Making some very big changes. So this eclipse season, October 28th, the end parenthesis of the eclipse season is happening. It started on October 14th. It's ending on October 28th. It's going to wobble a little bit. We're going to have some days beyond it. So into the early part of November, could roll through that very next weekend. But I feel like there is some clarity coming for a lot of people about how do I want to spend my life, and making some real change. Okay, so let's see where we go. The link is below if you want to continue on with me. Pathfinders, let's just keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.